Whoa. Camera's not in place here. There we go. Alright, turn down my volume a bit. Alright, good morning everybody. Today, because I don't have Metroid Prime 4 yet, we're going to start Metroid Prime 3, see how far we get before I pick up Prime 4. So, here we go. I've only played this once, so if I'm quieter than usual, you'll know why. Life support system anomaly detected. Neurological readings indicate. Oh man. So it is possible this game will crash a lot, at least at first. That's probably because Prime Hack is, for the Metroid Prime trilogy, is pretty finicky at times, and even throughout the different games.
Cryostasis shutdown complete.
It has its own little quirks. So
Activating various
if the game crashes, that's why.
suit diagnostic complete. All systems functional.
Oh, I forgot about this. Also, there will be some controls figuring out because the Prime 3 took advantage of the Wii motion controls, which were pretty awesome and everybody loved them. But it also made it so that it was difficult to port this game to a gamepad. So if I ever look like I don't know what I'm doing with my controls, it's probably because I don't know what I'm doing. I have to figure it out. So I'm remembering all this. This was always really cool how they did this here. Like the motion controls were not just like a gimmicky thing that, like, yes, they did go away eventually, but man, when the Wii came out, it was a ton of fun. And having to do that with, like, really did add to the immersion in the same way that something simple like the Rumble Pack when it came out for the N64 and Star Fox 64 was just awesome. So if you're wondering why, like, they're making me do all this, it's because it was for the motion controls on the Wii. Samus's spaceship looking sleek, cooler than the bulbous, or traditionally bulbous spacecraft. The GFS Olympus. Galactic Federation Starship, I believe that stands for. But I'm sure I'll be corrected by Seek the Sky and New Game Plus. bird o'clock. So here we get our first taste of voice acting in the Metroid series, really. And even at the time, this was at the birth of the internet being connected to video games. With the Wii, you could download games and whatnot, but even at the time, it was very new. To be able, like, and so I only bring that up because because there was the only thing you had to go on, like, with how to judge the feel and acceptance of a video game was like Game Informer magazine or the magazines and what the journalists were writing about. And so at the time, there was some talk on how this voice acting was received, but you know, it obviously wasn't as vitriolic as internet today. So this is cool. So again, like, if you're wondering why this is in the game, it's because the Wii motion controls were so new. And honestly, it's the Wii motion controls, like, again, when I say they weren't gimmick, I mean they were quality. They figured out how to do it, and they figured out how to do it well.
Sorry, I'm on duty. I can't talk now.
And the Wii basically, like, printed money for Nintendo. It was insane. Like, hunting one of those things down was like a job in and of itself. My brother downloaded, like, a widget for his computer to track down a Wii. So it's kind of funny how, like, Nintendo did the whole motion controls thing, made a ton of money off of it, and then proceeded to just, like, abandon it for the Wii U, because they saw that it's like, yes, it was cool, it was novel, but it wasn't going to last in the gaming space. So, like, they saw rightly that it wasn't going to revolutionize gaming the way that they had thought, and so they abandoned it. Wait, did that just say what I thought it said? It said it was a stiletto class fighter, the newest of GF fighters that is used throughout the fleet. Oh, interesting. Okay, press A to speak with people. Again, not something you usually do in a Metroid game. Strong blast. Oh, charge shot. A puzzle. Also, they're doing the whole, like, you can't shoot these guys. I mean, I can shoot them from back here, but...
Thanks, Samus.
Oh, you're welcome. Guess I helped him. Hopefully that stuttering is just the shaders compiling or something. Ares class transport used to drop Marines into combat zones. I scanned a creature. Access code may be obtained by interacting with the station. Don't worry, I'm not going to be doing this for the whole... I'm not going to be trying to do a 100% run like I did. Or not like I did with Metroid Prime 2. I'm just going to take a second to see my playback just to make sure things are going okay. Alright, we're good. And the latency isn't too bad, so... I get nervous when I'm the only one talking to myself. Because no one's there to tell me what's wrong or what's right. Security lock, access code required to unlock the nearby door. Alright, I need... press for code access. Boop. Log in, Samus Aran. 13576. I wonder if that's the same each time or if they change it. 1, 3, 5, 7, 6. So even though I'm not using the Wiimote, I do like how they're throwing you things to... throwing you things to practice your Wii motion controls.
You may proceed.
Of course.
You'll need to pull that lever toward you to enter the containment area.
Pull the Wiimote away from the screen. Oh. Okay.
Please step into the containment area to begin the security scan. Initiating DNA verification.
So I mean, this is the tutorial.
DNA verified. Registration number 13576. Identified as bounty hunter Samus Aran. Preparing biohazard scan. Please approach the scan terminal.
Biohazard scan. Status clear.
Scan complete. No hazardous material detected. Samus, you are cleared for the command bridge.
So yeah, what I was saying was this is the tutorial level, which is usually something that you don't find in a Metroid game because usually they just throw you into the thick of it. But you can see already that the influence of like games like Halo have already kind of crept into the series where, you know, they want the more cinematic approach to their predominant sci-fi IP. By they, I mean Nintendo. So, you know, this is very, very Halo-esque. And decide, you know, let's make it more cinematic, more build out the lore a bit, and the tutorial is just basically the introduction, which is fine. Something that Retro Studios did really well was work in the, like, I mentioned in Metroid Prime 2 how the scanning is kind of interesting because usually you don't want to communicate information to the player in a way that stops play. By that I mean like bring up a huge text box and they have to read it, but the scanning is like interactive. Like I am initiating the text box that just popped up, and I'm getting lore. I'm getting text written in the format of the world itself, and so it's like they tweaked that like bad game mechanics tutorial tutorial method just a little bit Made it interactive, made it be in my control, and all of a sudden it's like the best. It really works for the series. So even though it's interrupting gameplay, it's actually not, because it's part of the gameplay. Press A to speak with people.
Aren't you Samus Aran? It's an honor to meet you.
Greetings, Samus.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty. I can't talk.
So at this point, Samus has completed Samus 1, Metroid 1, and that's it. Metroid 2 has not happened yet. So the only thing she's done is wipe out the Metroids. Oh, no, sorry. Destroy the space pirates on Zebes.
Admiral Dan has ordered me to remind you that suit maintenance and data backup should be done before the meeting. There's a recharge station at the other side of the walkway.
Morning, Seek the Sky. I meant to send you a message for my Discord yesterday, but I forgot. But I can just I'll send you my Discord now. Hang on one second. Discord. It should show up in your chat. It's not my. It's just no. It's not a personal Discord, so don't worry. I don't mind giving it out. That's my Discord name. You should be able to find me then. So I wonder, Seek the Sky, do you know Metroid Prime 3 as well as you know Metroid Prime 2? Blast shield engage is invulnerable to even the heaviest weapon fire. Oh, that's right. See, like, even going up to this trooper right here, the game didn't flash in front of me. Go save your game first and give me a waypoint. It was all within the realm of the game itself. Recharge and back up your data. It's like something. It's like he's telling you to save, but he's doing it in the language of the game and of the game world, which is nice. It's immersive. It's cool. Okay then. Guess I'll have to up my game. All right, here's the scene with the most voice acting, I believe. Yeah, it's a bit more linear, so I should be able to handle it. Turn up the volume a bit for Prime Hack so people can hear it.
Andreda, enough. Looks like everyone's here now. Before I begin the briefing, let me introduce 242, the flagship's Aurora unit.
Ah, an organic supercomputer. Fascinating. It's my understanding that the Galactic Federation's core network is comprised of such units.
That is correct, Core. And we serve as the network's master control. However, currently the network is down.
That seems inefficient.
But necessary. You see, 7 days ago we discovered that all Aurora
Kirkland
units
brand
were
Mother
infected
Brain,
with
okay?
the coronavirus. We were forced to bring the network down. Fortunately, our scientists were quickly able to devise a vaccine.
Unit 242 was the first AU to receive the vaccine. We were able to completely purge the virus.
Where did this virus come from?
We believe the virus is of space pirate origin. 4 months ago, the GFS Valhalla went missing while on a training mission in the Klar Nebula. The ship's logs revealed that they were attacked by a space pirate raiding vessel.
What is the logic in disrupting a Federation training mission?
They're pirates. How could they resist a prize like that?
That never would have happened if I'd been there.
Then it's a shame you weren't. The pirates boarded the Valhalla and gained access to the ship's Aurora unit, 313. This is how they were able to hack into the network and plant the virus.
Thanks to our security protocols, we were able to shut down the network before the damage from the virus became irreversible.
But we're still vulnerable.
If the pirates decide to launch a major offensive, we'd be hard-pressed to defend ourselves. We must rid the other AUs of that virus and bring the network back online. That's where you come in. We need you to deliver the vaccine to each of the AUs in this system. We'd also like you to investigate the pirates' activity in the area. We need to know what they're up to.
Condition red. All personnel to combat-ready stations. Repeat. Condition red.
Sir, a space pirate attack fleet has just warped out of some sort of wormhole. They're also heading for Sector 0, the planet's home base.
No, they're targeting the planetary defense system. Get down to the planet and aid the ground troops. Stop those pirates from disabling the defense system. Go.
He got censored? Admiral Dane? Rundus is cool. I think all three of those hunters are cool, and you know, it was a nice serious tone, and in that scene was pretty cool. You know, as I remembered liking it as a kid. You got to see the personalities of each of them.
Get to your ship. We need you down on the planet.
Oh.
Get a fleet in formation. Launch all fighter squads. Iron One,
Oops. Sorry, Admiral Dane. See, this very much Halo-esque right here. And really cool. Guess I'll take some time to scan things. Space pirates looking space piratey. Yeah, that scene was pretty cool. It, like, you know, in the very short amount of time, you kind of got the personalities of each of the three hunters, and there was a seriousness to them. You know, a serious to the whole situation. There wasn't any kind of quirky, gimmicky talk or anything like that. All fit well with the tone that we're going for. It'd be a shame if something bad happened to all of them. Crawl walk. Those turrets do suck. So I will say, like, you know, as many people say Prime 3. Oh man. This is intense. How do I save him? Could I have saved him? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Prime 3 was considered the worst of the series, and I think it's probably because it was the least like a Metroid game. But at least even now, like, I'm only like a few minutes in, you do have to kind of give it give it credit for building out the lore of Metroid. It's just a matter of how it builds up the lore, I guess. They're playing football. They're not having missiles. Doesn't seem to be a reason for why Samus is nerfed in this one. She gave up her light suit, which I have no idea why she would ever do that. Should have scanned that. Yeah, she thought it was going to be a cakewalk, so she was like, nah, I don't need to bring that light suit. Space pirate pets? What are these things? They're kind of cute. Crawl mine. Oh gosh, they're explosive. Probably get out of here. Oh, I can't get out of here. Oh, I can't target them. Aha. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that will happen. We will have game freezes until I, you know, do some proper research here. Oh, cool. Get to see the other hunters in action. Nice energy tank. That's true. I support that reasoning, even though it's not explicitly told. That is very much like Samus and very much in step with the rest of what we know about the game. So yes, I like that. He's basically space Frozone. Oh no, we're in the trash compactor. It all comes back to Star Wars. Yeah, I do like that explanation. Samus's tech is primarily Chozo in Origin. I mean, not primarily, it is Chozo in Origin. Scan the airlock. I don't know if there's very many. If there's another cutscene with the hunters, but I feel like enough was given in that one scene to kind of give you like hey, these guys are kind of cool, and then they get corrupted, which kind of makes you upset that you have to defeat these cool new characters right when they show up. Which is, you know, it sucks from a point like, I like these characters, I want to know more about them, but from a storytelling perspective, it's actually pretty good in that they get you to start to care about these three characters in a very, very short period of time. You know, makes the series, makes the adds to the tone of the game, which is, it's a serious tone, if you will. So probably not going to be as dark as Metroid Prime 2, but it is nice that the game is taking itself seriously, because a Metroid game not taking itself seriously just doesn't really work. Nice. Armor suit upgrade acquired. Missile launcher online. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just didn't. They were like, we don't know how to make Samus nerf herself again, so we'll just, you know, just not acknowledge it at all. Oh, that's right. Motion controls, they want me to go in and do it myself. Targeting here. It's kind of cool. Can't lock on. What's in there? Oh, there's my spaceship. Safe station. I do. I don't know, I'm starting to think I might, once I get into like a regular flow of things and complete Prime 4 and move on to other games, I might have to do like a Metroid Monday thing, because I'm kind of wanting to 100% the Prime trilogy. Oof. That's cool. Berserker Lord. Berserker Lord, phasite plating on its head can only be destroyed by projectiles it fires. Okay. If I remember correctly, I just need to shoot. Okay, don't do that. I need to shoot its shoot me here spots, which I don't. I mean, it's nice that they highlight them for you, but at the same time, it's like Shoot me here spots are not what I would call best practice, but you know, it's one of those minor things. Especially because it seems to not be. There is some aiming involved here that I have to do myself. Yeah, it's a nitpick. Oh, that's right. A clever way to do this. Okay, I missed the cycle, I think. Yep. Do I not have any missiles? Is that why? So yeah, like a good tutorial boss, this guy is basically testing everything that we learned in the past 10 minutes of gameplay. And the shoot me here spots are not too easy to hit. You know, it's not like, oh gosh. I was not expecting that. Oh, I think I'm supposed to just knock it off. Oh no, I just have to... See, I think it would have been... I don't know if... Just trying to think of a better way to, like, communicate to the player, like, where you're supposed to hit the enemy. And I think, you know, the yellow flashing has been the primary hit effect of the Prime series, where if there's, like, a little yellow flash when you shoot an enemy, then you know you're actually doing something to it. If it bounces off, it's not. So I'm not sure if maybe they could have made it a little less obvious. Again, this is just a minor nitpick here, so it's not a huge deal. But maybe even just take away the red aura and make those little balls glow a little bit. It's gonna do a big blast, maybe. Or not. Yep. Okay, good. It's not gonna do it yet. There we go. Aha! Yeah, even with his back too. Just like, okay, we now know that that is exposed. We can now shoot it, so just make him flash yellow. No need to have an unsightly red bulge on his glowing red bulge on his head. Yes, I am. I'm just being nitpicky, but you know, it's the small things add up. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Finish him, Samus. Oh, cool. Morning, Eamon. Berserker Lord defeated. The fate of the galaxy rests in the balance. I just need to scan my spaceship, so. Save and enter. So I know the intro's not yet over. We still gotta go down to the planet. I'm doing good. Yesterday, still on vacation, so Just hanging out with my kids, cleaning, getting ready for a family to visit. No, it's not Prime 4. It's Prime 3. If I don't get Prime 4 by the end of the year, I figure we'll play this till the start of the year and just a few levels. We have Prime 4 at home. Gotta hope that Prime Hack doesn't break itself. So my brother started playing Prime 4, and he did say that the intro is very much like Halo. And as I said in the last sequence, this feels very much like Halo. You know, even way back in 2008 when the Wii came out.
Stand to, Samus.
Halo had...
Situation doesn't look good. The pirate attack has knocked out our generators and disabled
Finish
the
that thought in a
planetary
second.
defense system. This cannon was our only weapon capable of taking out orbiting ships. We need you and the other hunters to get the generators back online and restore power to the cannon so we can repulse this assault. I'm uploading the generator coordinates to you now.
Yeah, see, you can see that the influence that the success of a game can have on other games with even like ancillary to its own genre. Halo's a very much sci-fi person shooter. Metroid Prime, the series, is a sci-fi first-person shooter, but it's also a Metroid game. So you can see, like, even now, it's like giving a waypoint like that really is very un-Metroid-esque. Yes, you have the hint system in the previous two games, but by this point in the game, you're on an alien planet, and you're trying to figure out what happened. There's so many story elements here already, and again, they're not bad. They're just not really Metroid-like. And so now you get this, and you know it's a nice combination. All that to say is I understand both why people like and don't like the changes. The same logic as to why people didn't like Breath of the Wild. They felt it was too much of a departure from other Zelda games. Which is kind of ironic because Nintendo wanted to make it very much like the first Zelda game. Eva joined and then left. It's on Twitch. Oh well. I forgot I can't target these things. Lock onto the grapple point with Z. Cast the nunchuck forward. Okay, so this is where I have to figure out how to hang on, I gotta look at the controls a second. Because I don't have the motion control. Okay, so grapple, lasso, X button. Oh. Do I not have the X button? Oh. They mean the Y button. Yeah, that's gonna be a reoccurring theme throughout this playthrough, is me trying to figure out the motion controls. The Prime Hack guys did actually map them in a way that works, but you know, bear with me, please. Like, in order to do that, instead of pulling, I have to grapple and then tap it. repeatedly. I did not play Half-Life Axel. I've only played the original Half-Life. It was fun. Never played Half-Life 2 though. Welding repairs necessary. Oh. Use weapon upgrade required. Okay. Oh well. Whoa. Audio graininess. Oh, it's a VR game. I've never actually played a VR game, but part of me feels like I would just constantly take off the VR headset to make sure no one is sneaking up on me. I have 3 young boys in the house, so I feel like it would just be dangerous to have a VR headset. Always gotta be on my toes here. What did that say? Objects that shimmer can also be grappled. I'll give it a pass. Although, it is reminding me of yellow paint. I just haven't thought of a way that they would communicate that to me. Oh, okay. Just testing things. Sorry, Samus. Unable to divert local power generator. Okay. So I should look at my map. Okay, I can't go. Oh, wait. Can I? Was I supposed to swing? Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, look at that. They wanted me to get up there. They're like, how can we get the person to notice there's something here? Let's put a energy tank there. Uh-oh. I don't have any missiles. There's a missile. Map station. Yes, that is also true. That makes sense. I like the way you think, Seeking the Sky. It makes a ton of sense that Samus's visor has that kind of HUD effect. Hunter Gore. The question is Retro Studios still about making games immersive? That's the question. I will find out when I play Metroid Prime 4 finally. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey Zeltroid. Good to see you. Sorry, I've been wishy-washy with when I'm gonna play what. But this is what I can do right now, so it's what I'm doing. Spider mines. Bandai Namco's fault. Did Bandai Namco have a hand in making Prime 4? I thought it was all Retro Studios. The missiles look really cool. The smoke coming out of the back of them. Blow them off the edge. Nice. This one's got a shield. Nice. There we go. I'm surprised that they didn't tell me I could do that. I had to figure that out. I just figured it out myself. Oh wow, they can actually dodge it. Do this the old-fashioned way. Just shooting. I guess I should scan this guy. Aero Trooper. Jetpack provides aerial mobility. Homing attacks recommended. I got currency. I got in-game currency that I don't have to pay money for. And I can use however I want. Stream keeps stuttering like the desert hub. Stuttering in the audio or visual. I'm looking at it on my phone right now, and it's probably the audio. Keeps rebuffering. Oh gosh. Alright, hang on. Let me kill this thing and then we'll check the stream. Can't watch it live. I don't know, my YouTube Studio says that the stream quality, the stream connection is excellent. I don't know what I can do from my end. Frozone.
Pirates are more fragile than they appear. I just received word that the Federation is allowing all bounty hunters to use ship command devices. You should now be able to remotely command your ship and land it here. Don't forget to perform suit maintenance and data backup if you need.
See, it's not saving. It's don't forget to save. It's not like a pop-up that says you should probably save your game. It's an in-game character telling you to perform suit maintenance and data backup.
Generator A is just through those doors. While you head that way, I'll activate the generator on the west side. Between the two of us, this should be a breeze.
Immersion. Okay, maybe it's an internet problem. Seeing this guy. Okay. You can use command visor to give orders to your ship. Press and hold the minus button to bring up the visor. Select move cursor to the right zone. Oh goodness. Lock on the command icons. Okay, I might have to look up the command for this. Hang on, I gotta check the controls. Alright, let's see. Spring ball, grapple, shot select, visor menu, beam, hypermorph, sideways, enable visor. Improved controls. Press and hold. Doesn't seem to have anything for the ship commands. This could be a problem. Let's see. Okay, it's not the start button. Okay, yeah, I get that. Command visor. Lock onto the command icons with Z. Oh, maybe I have to actually lock onto something? I am pressing... It's not good. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I thought it was something different. Thank you, Seeking the Sky. What would I do without you? Probably not finish these games. I have to hold down the right bumper and then hit the different visor scan. Lock onto the command icons with Z. Okay. Alright, hang on. Now I gotta figure out once I'm in that screen. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I guess it is kind of underutilized. You die. Or be stuck in an eternal purgatory of this stage. Someone got upset with me on YouTube because I praised Nintendo too much in my in one of my Metroid Prime 2 videos because I said GoldenEye and Mario and Zelda influence their genres a lot. Where am I going? More on that in a second. Wait, did it tell me to go somewhere? Maybe here? Or maybe I was supposed to go through that door? Just supposed to back up my data? Can I skip this? No, it's loading. Yeah. Well, I definitely want to be like Bethesda. Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to go here. Oh, maybe. No, this is the beginning of the stage. Yeah, I was supposed to go that way. Now the question is it faster to go to that landing zone? Or just run there? Basically, he thought I was being overreacting, and how he said when when I praised GoldenEye for influencing the genre, he basically said there was a reason why at the time they were called Doom clones, and part of me was like, who said that? I mean, GoldenEye came out in what, 1996? That was way before the internet was, and internet forums were a big thing. You know, and Doom was like, yeah, it was a very popular game for its time, but who was calling it a Doom clone? And do you have any proof of that beyond, like, I don't know, people retroactively reading into it years later because they grew up? You know, it's like, I'm not disparaging Doom or Doom 64, but to claim that it had the same impact that GoldenEye did on the FPS genre is just kind of silly, and I don't know, a little bit of oppositional defiance. Someone just needs to have an opposing view about something. Hello. Oops. That's gonna happen a lot too. Now got 3 channels about 3 totally different interests, and what I've learned is that people get angry about anything. Yeah. If Insert Game Here was made by Bethesda, oh yeah, I've seen that, like, every now and then. Oh, they're running. I do remember this part. Oh man, my frame rates are dropping. Let's hope we don't have a crash. No. Come on. No. Jolly Roger drone. Fast and fragile. Man, the Space Pirates really came a long way with their Phazon infusion. Stop moving. Oh my goodness, seriously? Okay, now what? Oh, there's another one. Oh, can I not target them? Only when they stop. Or at least they're weak. Dude acting like 2 separate things can't. Yeah. I mean, people just, if you have like a hatred for a studio, you know, it will be hard to give them any kind of credit. And really, honestly, that was Rare. That wasn't Nintendo. That was back in Rare's heyday. Man, they killed it on the Nintendo 64. It's a shame that Microsoft bought them. Bird o'clock. Yeah. Sorry, Jay. Not Prime 4. Prime 3. We'll get to Prime 4 eventually.
Are you reading me? Something big is happening up here. What in the name of...
I'm getting Mass Effect vibes now. Yeah, me too. I played it once 20 years ago.
Samus is heading right at you. That's why the pirates disabled the defense system. They intend to smash this thing into Noria. Get that cannon back online, or everyone down there is as good as dead.
Okay. Sorry, the game audio is a little grainy. I haven't figured out a way to fix that yet. That's why he sounds like a smoker. And it especially happens when there's a lot of assets on the screen. Alright, where am I supposed to go now? Yeah, there's a lot happening here, so this might be a problem for my system. Yes, I do remember those. That is what caused them. Now, if I remember correctly, the spoilers. The reason why the space pirates are working in conjunction with wow, those space pirates are terrible. That trooper is pretty awesome, though.
All clear.
Look at that. He's just doing his job. Nice job, buddy. You're the only one who's actually held his ground this whole time. What's your name? Advanced armor suit. Phase-on enhancements.
Samus, I'm with the PED Delta Squad. My phase-on enhanced weaponry should be able to hold out any more trouble. I'll guard this area while you head on to the next. What the heck is that?
It's my old friend Ridley. Better save before anything goes wrong. Game has been saved, ammo fully replenished. Alright. Unfortunately, we might have to leave this off at a cliffhanger and start and fight Ridley tomorrow. It's getting pretty late here. Kids are gonna be up and got things to do today, so sorry. You know what? Let's keep going. Forget what I said. Let's just do it. We'll risk it. Okay, map room's there. Oh, I like seeing grind first, suffer consequences later. Exactly. I like seeing the troopers actually hold their own. It makes them more... That's something I always... Oh, look at that. I always hated in games with NPCs that are like on your side. I hate it when they were completely useless. you know? Like the Space Marines in Halo were actually useful. They could do stuff. And up until now, it's like, oh, these Federation troopers are never gonna help you. But yeah, I know they're scripted. It's scripted for sure, but still, it is nice to see that they can actually hold their own at times. Oh man. And those scripted events do help to let me know that I'm going in the right direction. That's like another way of leading the player, that things happen a little bit differently when you go backwards. Because there was a moment where I was like, did I miss something? Awesome.
This one has finished following us. Go on ahead. I will stay here and protect the area.
No, you should definitely come with me.
Proceed quickly to generator C. And reactivate the defense system before we're all vaporized. Go on. Get out of there.
He was so polite, and then he got angry. Hunter Gore, capable of merging cybernetic body and larger mechanisms. Oh, I'm really starting to like these guys. It's a shame that I'm gonna have to kill all of them. Stand back. I'll handle this. Anything up here? Just little spider drones. Here we go. Oh wait, can I go in there? Nope. We all have that friend who goes crazy when he jumps in the robot. Alright. Can't break that. Oh, that's the brain talking to me. You know, if Mother Brain already went crazy, like, why would they... I almost jumped over there. Why would they keep using them? Didn't even know I had bombs. Oh, I remember this. Hopefully the game doesn't freeze. Or I die. Ow. Not gonna lie, this is kind of silly. It's kind of cool, but it's also, I don't know. I feel like Ridley could just destroy this whole thing himself. I mean, he basically did right there. It's almost easier just to let him bite me. And just so people know, when I criticize this game, I'm doing it out of love.
I was able to get Generator B back online. If you need any help. Here they come again.
Nice. NPCs helping me out. Yes, that is true. Fighting him is a little jarring. So early on, I mean, you do it once in Super Metroid, but he's the final boss of Fusion, I think, and in the remake of Samus Returns. That fight, Samus Returns, was an interesting game. The remake. It was both fun and also pretty hard. Like, I remember there's some bosses in that game that were just difficult, and the last Ridley fight was also long and difficult. Dark Ridley. Oh, you're right. It was the Omega Metroid. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of Metroid Zero Mission. Zero Mission, the last boss was Ridley, right? The Mecha Ridley?
Space Pirate Grey is definitely not my style. Machines aren't my thing either, so I'll let you get this generator back online. Thanks, Sammy.
Which leaves me to do all the work. Alright, so let's get the generator back online and maybe we'll call it a day. Gotta get the ion cannon back on to disable the Imperial starships. Oof, some graphic glitches there. I'll have to look up how to optimize the settings for Prime 3.
Samus, our efforts to slow the meteor have failed. You must hurry.
Save mid Gandalf versus Balrog. Alright, fine, because I'm gonna have to fight Ridley. I couldn't remember what happens first. We'll just have to do this quick. And just tell my kids that Daddy's working. They can't bother me now. I'm in a business meeting. All right, here we go. Tension is building. Oh yeah, I remember this now. It's all coming back to me, guys. It's all coming back to me. This is very cinematic. I remember this fight now. Gandalf versus the Balrog is a great is a great way to call this. Meta Ridley, durable armor skeleton, protects body, fires plasma attacks from mouth. Target's body is covered with incredibly durable armored skin, making it difficult to damage. All parts of the body are protected except the mouth, where Meta Ridley fires. His plasma-powered weaponry, observing the target, may reveal additional target points. Target will use powerful plasma-based range attacks along with potent melee strikes. Alright. Okay, now there is a problem here. The controls are really... Okay, good. I can't control myself. Good. Alright, there we go. And the audio is real bad. I'm sorry, guys. Uh-oh. Yep, okay. Also, I'm one of those guys that I invert my y-axis. He's gonna backhand me. So this is a little difficult because it's not inverted for me. So if I die, I'm gonna blame it on that. I feel like that's a good excuse, right? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Last time I tried to change settings mid-game, it was not good. Okay, looks like I can't change anything, so we'll just have to deal with it. I'm not looking at the chat though, because I don't want to die. Nice. Uh-oh. Ugh. Come on. I just tried to aim up there and it did not go the right way. I promise I'll catch up with all the chats when I can. Am I gonna hit him with that? No. Oh, awesome. The blast to the mouth. And Frozone comes in for the save. Oh, I was gonna make a Jaws reference. But I didn't get to. I killed him too quickly.
That was a little too hot for my liking. Well done, Samus.
He should just be. He should just do ice puns like in was it Batman Forever? Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
So I'll leave it to you to get this final generator back online. With that, we can activate the cannon.
All right, let's see. One of the devs straight up said the Gandalf scene was an inspiration here. Loved it, admit it. Yeah. Sounds like a skill issue.
When you're done, head to the control room.
Star Fox 64's controls being inverted is what ruined me for life. Now when I'm flying, even swimming, it needs, yeah. What the chat? That would really stress me out. All right, we can turn it on now, right? Now I gotta find the on button. Oh yes, that's what I was saying earlier. So if the game is, the story of the game is basically the space pirates, they dug too greedily and too deep with Phazon, and now they're all corrupted by it. Right? That's not good.
Now that the defense system is back online, it remains our last chance to stop the meteor. You must get to the control tower and fire the defense cannon.
Cool. I get to fire it. That's pretty cool.
We are uploading the location of the control tower to you now.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, guys. Pushed my luck. Paid off. That was fun. 4 minutes to meter impact. So why was Ridley even attacking you, knowing he needed to get to the cannon back online to save everyone? It's a good question. Knowing you needed... Just don't think about it. just enjoy the game. I say that as I nitpick games. Yeah, so we'll continue with this. Hopefully I'll pick up Prime 4 in a few days. This game's a lot of fun. Eamon, Zeltroid, thanks for joining. Seeking the Sky, nice to have you here. And Jay, if you're still here, thanks for chilling out for a bit. Yeah, tomorrow we'll stream normal time, 4:45 a.m. Central Time. Oh gosh, I really gotta make it as the streamer thing so I can start streaming at normal hours. The pirates, and thus Ridley, are under the influence of Dark Samus, who's using the Leviathan seed to corrupt Norian. It's the whole complex that's explained later. The space pirates want the Leviathan to impact. Yes, I gathered that. Yes, that's what I remember now. Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. This was a ton of fun. I love having you here. All right, bye.